Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Brand New Day. By the way, we forgot to say in episode 2 that why this wasn't after Honey Pop. Basically because we didn't want to wait on it. Sorry that we're 2 episodes late on it. Yeah, fuck that.
Look on Twitter for the reasons.
Look on Twitter 6 days ago.
Yeah. Maybe longer. Yuri also nods in agreement from the last episode. And also for why this series is on right now.
Yes. All this is correct.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
I mean, you could put it that way, but honestly, it's not really that hard. You know what is hard? Coding.
And also my dick.
Yes. Yeah. You know how many times I've tried to add in a new NPC to walk in that door and join the club?
Walk in Memphis!
Can't even add in a fucking dialogue box.
Thank you very much.
Anyways. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Putting out.
And also, this is a literature club. What do you expect? Lines?
That there are enough academic people at this school that, like, a good portion of people who are in English club or English classes would actually like to be in an English club. So, yeah, actually, this should be very well filled.
If I was offered to be in, like, a literature club, I'd say no and do it on my own time.
Yeah, you're not one of the academically minded people I was talking about. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
Told ya.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Wait, am I still talking about the literature club?
Do me.
But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. See, now we're gonna go into those politics I was talking about just a few days ago. Yeah. You know, the part where I was saying how all the drollness of doing politics. Hey, look, here's the politics.
Yay!
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate this year. Right, everyone? Yeah! Woo! We'll do our best.
You know it, bitches! Oi! Why am I Australia? A dingo ate my baby.
I mean, technically, isn't everyone from Australia just British? It's literally a British penal colony. So everyone who was sent there was British criminals.
I'll send this video to Unlisted Leaf, who is Australian, and ask him, hey, Unlisted Leaf, are you British?
Well, if he says no, then I'll throw Mock the Week at him, where the guy from Britain is like, well, we still own it. So.
I swear that's the title of this episode is Australia.
Is Australia still, is Australia British?
T-shirts coming soon.
No one would buy those. Who would buy those? Me. Americans. No one else. British wouldn't buy it. Australians wouldn't buy it.
Well, I'm sending
the rest of Europe wouldn't buy it.
I'm sending this video to Unlisted Leaf, so I'm hoping he'd buy it.
Unlisted Leaf will not buy it. Watch your video, or view any of your comments ever again.
Nope, he just blocks me.
Yeah, he'll be instantly blocked.
I'm sorry. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, so little time. All interested in the same goal. King of this guy. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Especially a male. Though, I still don't really know.
No, Natsuki just went on about that she is pissed off that it wasn't all females. That it was supposed to just be an all-female thing.
If I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. It's just Doctor Strange still. There aren't any more members.
I'm pissed off because on one hand, I'm mad at you for that. On the other hand, I'm like, yeah, but you do that too, bitch. So, I smell a lot of hypocrisy in the air.
Smells like freezer.
You know what it smells like? Teen Spirits.
Team 3-star.
Oh, that Teen 3-star smell! Doesn't it smell great? It smells like shit. Yeah, great.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
No, Nappa's dead.
No, he's not. At least not on the abridged.
He was on Namek when they made the Team 3-star jokes.
But they brought back the Team 3-star thing in the Android Saga. Don't you remember that?
Not really. They did it once.
Yeah.
And never again.
Wait, is that a club? Can I join? No!
Yeah, it never came up again.
Well,
Did I even finish that line?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm clicking it. So, Senpai, what kind of things do you like to read?
Mostly Jurassic Park. They have books! The movies are based off of books.
Sure.
I don't really have a good way of answering that. I mean manga.
You don't? Okay, I guess.
I
guess hentai is the name of the.
Okay.
I guess technically there are hentai manga, but most people think of hentai as the
I read
video.
Kill la Kill.
So, still pretty sure
I
that
mutter
hentai is
quietly to myself.
normally a video thing.
What was I about to say? I've got to get my mind out of the gutter.
Shut the fuck up, gang! You don't know us!
Yeah, I actually... What's weird is, speaking of manga, so I have all 3 Kill la Kill mangas, right? That's the first complete set of mangas I have. They were not the first manga I had.
No.
The first manga I had was black and white manga.
Yeah.
I have volume 1 and volume 8 for some reason, black and white. But what I didn't know I had a manga of the Darkrai movie.
What?
Yeah, the Darkrai movie had a manga, and I remember why I got it.
Oh, speaking of Pokemon for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear the Pokemon news?
Oh, what?
About Pokemon, the anime.
What about it?
After 15 fucking years, Ash finally got the Riolu people have been asking for him to get since the Lucario movie.
He finally got a Riolu, so that's why it was trending.
Yeah, it took him 15 fucking years, but he finally got a Riolu.
He finally got the Did he get it from that roller skater girl?
I don't know. I just saw that he got one.
I know she comes back.
But people are like praising his team because they're like, so yeah, he's got Riolu, Pikachu, and somebody was talking about a Dragonite, but I don't know if he actually has that Dragonite, or just mentioning that he could get one. But like, yeah,
I think
he's
they
finally
get that
building
from the Mewtwo movie.
But he's finally building a team of
yes,
an actual permanent team.
Please, Nisuki's head suddenly perks up. Anyway, going back to speaking about the Darkrai manga, apparently,
Did someone say hentai?
apparently that Darkrai manga book,
Yeah.
I found that, in my middle school library and never brought it back.
Wow.
So I technically accidentally stole that
This
book.
literature club is pissed off at you.
No one came to me about it. I just kept the book. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Especially since hentai is still known more as a video form than it is a manga form, but whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Yuri smiles sadly. Well, that can change. I'm always
Why are you
open
Southern
to
again?
try new things. I don't know. Maybe because I did watch the new Trolls movie, and they have Southern
Of course they
accent. What am I saying?
The south of what? What are they the south of?
They're not even south, they're north.
So they're Vikings.
No, it's the country music trolls or whatever.
Yeah! Country music is from the south. What are they south of?
They're not...
Yeah! So that's bullshit now, isn't it?
I suppose they're south of the... I think they're funk trolls. Yeah, each troll apparently is a different...
Yeah.
Type of music.
Yeah, there's tribes of music.
The ones we know is pop music.
Yes, because of course it is.
Then there's country, then rock.
By the way, it turns out a lot of people actually liked Trolls. Like, it was very well received.
I liked
Which
the
I was
first
like,
movie.
what?
I liked the first movie.
I wasn't saying it was bad at all. Like, I thought it was fine.
It's not a bad
but it's just
movie.
like, it was actually well received.
Huh.
Like, it got like 60s and 70s from critics and fans.
Wow.
Like, it was pretty well received. It's like,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was like, what? This doesn't make sense.
When I watched the movie, I'm like, it's good.
Yeah.
And then when I watched the second movie, I'm like, this is
Anyways,
so
can
much
we
better.
please get back to the game?
Sorry, we should save this for when you finally watch Trolls World Tour or something. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. If we're talking about what I was reading this week, there's at least 13 different books.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. I read Hunger Games, I read Twilight, I read Harry Potter.
Yeah. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
So Harry Potter.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship, fuck no, that's childish. And craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Says the man who has every Harry Potter.
Says the man who's voicing a character who likes deep and complex stories. And doesn't like Harry Potter because it waters down the genre. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
You should try Fantastical Beasts and Where to Find Them. Do they actually have books for that?
I don't think so. I think it's... There is a book called Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, but it's literally just a guide book on creatures.
Oh,
so
and they're making the movies
not really.
based kind of like that. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by... What are you doing back there? By the way her eyes light up, and she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things.
Like the sun. My eyes!
We just said she wasn't a vampire.
That was a quote from SpongeBob. One of their best jokes was, it's not looking at the sun. Basically, it was in the movie. Mm-hmm. When the King Neptune takes off his crown. Well, it was a bag, and it reveals his bald head. Some guy in the audience says, "My eyes!" Yeah. And you can see them physically burning. And it happens twice, but the first time it was on screen, the second time it was off screen. Yeah. My eyes!
Anyways, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Can you take it down a notch and speak words I understand?
Okay, have you played World of Warcraft? Okay, I like everything from Azeroth to Cataclysm.
Words. I actually don't know.
Cataclysm is a World of Warcraft expansion.
Oh.
So...
Yeah, I wasn't getting that. That was actually me not knowing. Like, what the fuck are you on about?
Anyways. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Like we're doing.
Yeah. Or in Younger Bro's case, isn't it amazing how much a writer can be such shit at writing?
I know exactly what to put in, just not how to
exactly
structure the sentence.
Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Let's just take that from me. And let's
have you read this book called Doki Doki Literature Club?
And let's fix your hair. Let's
It's a very interesting read.
We're gonna make you ungoth now.
I'm not goth.
I thought you were a vampire.
No. Maybe. I haven't seen the rest of the script yet.
She looks at the script. My eyes!
It only goes up to page 3, I can't tell.
I read a horror book
I read a horror book once?
I read a horror book once. It was about French fry mashed potatoes.
Oh yes, that is the most scary
and how
thing
to
in
make
all of
them.
The universe.
The ones I like is when the French fry tried to kill this one person, tried to rip out his tongue, and then shotgun him with buckshot.
Sayori, I thought you took away all of his potatoes. I did! He hasn't had them for, like, years!
When he gets high off of potatoes. potatoes.
No, he continues to have that bag of potatoes in the background that we forgot about from the first Doki Doki series.
Oh, yes.
That we brought back up in the second series that you forgot about in that series.
Series.
We've done this game one too many times. We don't remember all the jokes we made.
No, we do not. The ones I like are the ones that give you a false sense of security. Then BAM! They got you, so you like slashers.
So you like this game?
Yeah. I desperately grasped. I grasped something. It felt soft. Can relate to that.
I didn't realize you were quite this forward.
Touch me more.
I didn't say stop.
Clench it. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a
I am almost certain that was not a potato in the original. I am almost certain they changed that. We didn't record that.
We didn't ask them to put it in or anything.
We didn't even record that one.
No,
that wasn't even recorded.
I know.
How could they have seen that?
They secretly watched our videos.
We didn't record that video.
I know.
We just did that for fun on our own time. We weren't recording then. They couldn't have watched it.
Yeah, because before we recorded the series, we made this joke.
Yeah.
Basically about...
That's where all of our potato jokes come from.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, it kind of sourced from Paper Mario,
whatever.
but...
Well, yes.
But we make this joke at this moment, and it's just so funny to us that they're making it. It's like, can they read my mind? Like, first fry my...
I swear that secretly we're the ones making this mod, and we just don't know it. Because...
our future
they
selves.
write this in a way that I'm like, we've said that before. And we haven't played this mod.
This before.
Yeah. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
Gentle, right?
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, I can't really put it down.
Don't let me down, don't let me down, down. So you like stories about other realities as well. So do you like Konosuba?
Yeah, it's a story about your reality. She starts freaking out.
Hyperventilating. Falls to the ground.
I haven't written that song yet.
Starts having a seizure. Foaming in the mouth. You try to do CPR, but it don't work.
Anyways. Before we kill Monica.
And then you think to yourself, yeah, I purposely did
what
CPR.
What a wonderful world.
But you think, but not just that, but you know you purposely did CPR just to get closer.
Uh-huh.
Remember, you have to do compressions at the chest.
You also have to put your lips on their lips.
It's kissing time.
That joke has been made by every show for over 40 years.
I know, Family Guy did it with...
Yeah. So I'm telling you, that's over 40 years old.
Yeah, Quagmire did it. Someone asked, oh, you knew CPR? He's like, what the hell is CPR?
Yes. I know that joke. I've seen the episode.
That's something I share a common interest with.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment, or a year, in the case of this game.
Oh, I hate horror.
Why's that?
Yeah, the funny thing is, I'm with Natsuki. I'm not really a horror guy yet. I can play Resident Evil, because
this game.
Resident Evil is that good.
Yeah.
It's a really good game. I don't count this game as horror.
It is.
I know, but I don't.
It's psychological horror.
Sure. Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over at me for a split second. I like it. Never mind. Am I that spooky, or is it
that's a
something
different.
else?
That's a different line of you not understanding that scene, which I like.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
No. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Oh, yeah. What? What gives you that idea, love?
Well, you left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called...
Don't you fucking say it! That's basically it. And give it back! Come get, bitch.
I just so wanted to finish the sentence anyways and just ignore her again. Fine, fine.
Monica reminds me of a female Whis.
Yes, congratulations. The pseudo-omnipotent character is, sounds and feels like another pseudo-omnipotent character. Who would have fucking thought?
So that would make Monica Whis' sister. Which he does have.
Sure. Why the fuck not?
Oh, what is her name again? Vados? It makes Monica Vados. It's your line.
No, I'm just stuck on Vados, and I'm like, now I'm thinking of Videl. I'm like, fucking hell.
Yeah, Vados
Anyways.
Videl.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori's...
Sidles up.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, that's what that action is when you get up behind them.
I know, it's...
I've never heard it be sidles.
I know, like, sad... Like, as soon as I see that word... I'm pretty sure we had this last time we read it. I said saddles.
Yes, we both did that.
Well,
like,
I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna saddle up till I can't no more.
I'm getting slapped to death on the old town road.
I'm gonna get shot in the head now.
No, didn't work.
Sayori saddles up.
Just
Set
go
him
with
up. Show as it walk in the door. Behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Those aren't her shoulders.
And not cute. Not cute.
I'm not cute. Yeah. I'm not cute. Remember, she becomes less British the more, like, high-pitched she gets.
Would you go to the fucking store, ma'am?
Shut the fuck up!
You fucking Jew!
Read the damn lines, bitch!
It's so pissed. Natsuki, you write your own poems.
Oh yeah. Right, still you.
That's my line,
Look,
motherfucker!
you keep talking!
Well, I guess sometimes, love. Why do you care? I think that's impressive.
It is! As I've said every time we play
Why
this
don't
game.
you share them sometime? I would love to see them. No!
Yeah, just
No, ma'am!
No.
Got my throat.
That ain't happening.
Natsuki avoids her eyes, yeah.
Yes!
She just takes them out of her socket and puts them away.
Given some of the scenes in this game, that's not out of character.
She puts
Her eyes
them
just go completely black again. Or completely white again.
Yeah. You wouldn't like them. Try me.
I understand how Natsuki feels.
How so?
Sharing that level of writing takes more than just
I'm
confidence.
senpai.
What?
Yes, I'm Kazuma.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Modern English, please. You sound.
That was modern English. It wasn't even
You
complex.
sound like an orchestra writer.
The most deep form of writing is writing that you write to you. Happy, bitch. Literally no fucking simpler.
Good.
It was no simpler.
It wasn't no Templar.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
She just freaking strips.
What?
Come on. She just.
You have to open up, expose all of your assets.
Alright, factories, do your thing.
Okay, I can see I'm gonna need to come back in and make you guys get back to your lines again, aren't I?
I agree.
That's what I thought.
If you don't show your writing to others, how will you know? How will I know if she really loves me?
How will I know? I guess I won't.
If others will like it or hate it.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? On ice.
Yuri on ice. That's her next book.
That's a show already.
Oh.
So yes, she probably has read Yuri on Ice.
You.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Maybe if you share some of your
Finally
work.
caught you.
I assumed that she was gonna say something.
No.
And I was like, whatever.
It's you,
Yeah.
you dumbass.
Yeah, it's still me, but like, I was out of it. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set I don't need your help, bitch. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. That's it. Yeah, progress the line.
But it's at the end.
Progress the line.
I feel like I should say something.
Yes, you should say something. And that thing is that we're at the end of the episode.
Caught up in the middle of it, and I can't help myself.
Anyways.
No.
Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. So, until next time, remember, the future is very uncertain right now, but what is certain is you guys are awesome.
And I don't know how you're still here.
Yeah. And there'll be more Two Bros Game Night. See you on the next game night.
Goodbye.